Hello and welcome to a video about something truly exciting, the future of Nepal. This is about Nepal, a country facing some very real challenges, from poverty to a lack of infrastructure. But here's the thing about Nepal, it's also a country brimming with potential. We're talking stunning natural beauty, a vibrant culture, and most importantly, people who are ready to roll up their sleeves and build a better future. So, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the world of public-private partnerships, crowdfunding, diaspora bonds, and more. Think of it as a crash course in nation building, but with less colonialism and hopefully more laughs. All right, let's start with the big guns, shall we? Government-led funding solutions. We're talking about things like public-private partnerships, where the government teams up with private companies to build essential infrastructure. Think roads, bridges, the kind of stuff that makes you think, wow, my tax rupees actually went somewhere this time. Then there's foreign aid and grants. It can be a lifeline, providing crucial funding for things like healthcare, education, and disaster relief. The key is transparency and accountability, making sure that money actually reaches the people who need it most. And finally, we have tax reforms. By simplifying tax codes, reducing corruption, and ensuring that everyone pays their fair share, Nepal can unlock a massive pool of funds for development. Now let's move on from the towering behemoth of government to something a bit more grassroots. Let's talk about crowdfunding. Imagine this. You have an amazing idea for a project in your community. Maybe it's a new library, a clean water initiative, or even just a really fantastic statue of a yak wearing a hat. The problem is you don't have the money to make it happen. Well, my friend, that's where crowdfunding comes in. Platforms like Kickstarter and GoFundMe have made it easier than ever for individuals and communities to raise funds for projects they're passionate about. Crowdfunding is about empowering local communities, giving them the tools and resources to take control of their own development. Now let's talk about a group of people who are near and dear to my heart: immigrants. Specifically the Nepali diaspora, those incredible individuals who have ventured out into the world, often seeking better opportunities, but who haven't forgotten their roots. And when I say haven't forgotten their roots, I mean they are sending back a truly staggering amount of money. We're talking billions of dollars in remittances every year, folks. But imagine if we could channel even a fraction of that money into larger development projects. Well, my friends, that's where diaspora bonds come in. These are bonds specifically marketed towards the Nepali diaspora, allowing them to invest in their home country and earn a return while doing it. And it's not just about bonds. We can also create more opportunities for diaspora investment in Nepali businesses. So, to the Nepali diaspora watching this, I say this: your country needs you. Not just your money, but your ideas, your expertise, your unwavering belief in a brighter future for Nepal. But here's the thing about young people. They need support. That's where startup incubators and skill development programs come in. These initiatives provide young entrepreneurs with the training, mentorship, and funding they need to turn their bright ideas into thriving businesses. This is where companies go beyond just making money and actually try to make a positive impact on society. Think of it as the corporate version of trying to offset a weekend of binge drinking with a green smoothie on Monday morning. We're talking about companies setting up CSR funds to support local communities, offering employee volunteering programs, and even partnering with NGOs to tackle social and environmental challenges. It's about harnessing the resources and expertise of the private sector to address some of Nepal's most pressing issues. We've covered a lot of ground here, folks. From the halls of government to the bustling startup scene, we've explored the innovative ways Nepal can fund its own development. But here's the thing, none of it matters without you. Yes, you, the person watching this video right now, because building a better Nepal isn't just the responsibility of the government or big corporations, it's a collective effort. So how can you help? Well, for starters, you can volunteer your time to a cause you care about. You can also spread the word, become an advocate for change, and use your voice to amplify the stories of those working tirelessly to build a better Nepal. And finally, you can support local businesses. Because when you invest in your community, you're not just buying a product or service, you're investing in the future of Nepal. So there you have it. We've explored the challenges, we've discussed the solutions, and we've established that yes, even corporations can occasionally do the right thing. The future of Nepal is bright, but it's up to each and every one of us to make it a reality. Remember, this isn't just about funding projects, it's about funding a vision. From government-led initiatives to community-driven projects, every contribution counts. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, get involved, and let's show the world what Nepal is truly capable of.